Boys, this is a secret spot. You cannot tell anyone where I took you today. Okay? We just had a long walk from the car. We finally arrived at Lyndon Fishing Pond. Yeah! Let's do this. I was initially going to do a salmon tournament on Lake Ontario, but the winds are crazy. We've had major rain, like flooding in some areas right now. So you know what? Why not go to the local trout pond just to have some fun? Nobody's trying to be heroes here. We're just out with a few guys from the store and looking to have a good time. So let's do this, epic angling style. Yeah!
Hooked up here. Just on a black woolly buggish using a 6-weight.
Got one, buddy. Yes, sir. It's another good one, eh?
Not bad.
Actually, you know what? This is good. I got my pliers with me. Your hook is barbless, right? One thing that's nice about barbless hooks is we don't have to touch it. Nice one.
There we go. And if I hook Ryan in the face, then it'll come out nice and easy.
Yeah. Unlike this jig. One thing I like about the Lyndon Fishing Pond close near Dundee here is the fact that you can come here fly fishing. I think it's was it $35 for the whole day. Pinch your barbs, release the fish, and you can slam them the whole day. Once again, yeah, they're stock fish and everything, but you know what? This is a good time. Absolutely. Nice bowl. Oh. So, all right. Oh. Tie, I broke off. Luckily, still have the fish. You got, here, you got your pliers on you? Yep. Take the hook out. Oh, look at that, there's another hook in it. Another hook from a different angler. As you can see there. So yeah, take that one out too. We'll do this fish a favor. So no, this doesn't count as two, Tyson. All right, nice bow, lots of fun. Even though they're stock fish, folks, it's still a rainbow trout. They still fight hard. And one thing I like about this pond here is how, well, just the overall water quality. I came here last summer. It was very warm and dry. Like we had drought conditions. It was bad. The water here was still cold. The fish still fought hard. It was absolutely awesome. Tyson, nice job, buddy. All right, let's keep going. Nothing like driving 15 minutes from home and catching fish basically on every 5th cast. Whoa, where are you going, buddy? And you know what? I've got a 7-weight Echo fly rod here, and I'm putting this thing like right to the test. I'm not playing these fish at all. Wow. Absolutely powerful. Once again, stock pond, but still a rainbow trout. Oh, and all right. Oh, okay. Apparently it's not done yet, and I'm so Relax. Holy. These things have power. Alright. There we go. Now, stock pond or not, that thing's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. You can see my barbless torn up olive woolly bugger in its chops. I'm gonna lightly set the fish down here quickly. Pop the barbless hook out. Look at that thing. It's demolished. All right. That is a perfect release, folks. I don't care what anyone else tells you.
He's just about to recast and that fish hit.
I swear, I need one of those step counters.
Yeah.
You'd think standing in one spot fly fishing all day would be nice and relaxing, but walking back and forth, this is awesome. Another nice bowl. That's a good looking fish, actually.
Oh. Fly came off.
I owe Tyler a fly. Look at this. How disorganized is that? That's the beauty. The last minute thing. Okay, okay. So, what do you think about that?
Oh, I fished on you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You caught? Well, of course. Lyndon, of course, got fish here.
Didn't get so long.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, like,
Just like laughed at it and then I tried up it.
so out of aggression?
Yeah.
Well, sounds good to me. Pinch that barb off. So it's a rule here that you have to pinch the barbs if you come fly fishing, which is A-okay with me. I don't want to keep any of these fish anyway. And who cares if I lose the fish in my feet because there's no barb? Because it doesn't matter, 5 casts after, you're going to catch another one anyway. I actually like losing them at my feet. It's easier that way. Wow, this is a good strong hook here. So there's certain spots around here, like especially on the Grand River, where they have a barbless hook policy, and apparently what some of the conservation officers have done is they actually there's a little girl with a big fish on. That's awesome. Apparently what some of the conservation officers has done is actually take a Q-tip and rub it backwards along the underside of the barb right there. And if any part of that Q-tip sticks to the shank of the hook, you could get pinched because there's still a bit of a barb there. So that's kind of what you want to aim for. Now, I don't have a Q-tip, but that is flat. So, gonna tie it on. We'll see how this works. It'll probably work. It's Lyndon. This place is awesome. All right, got a new fly on. These fish haven't seen these yet. I'm gonna bet first cast. This is awesome. Okay, I put my money where my mouth is. Called it. Called it. That is awesome. First cast with a new fly there, yeah. I felt it. I felt it, man. It's the Lyndon feeling. This place is awesome. All right. That's funny. Nice boat. So you know what? It's still raining. I'm gonna put my glasses back on. Keep them under the hat so they don't get all wet here. Really don't need sunglasses today, but it's still nice even overcast conditions. Having glasses. Okay, I obviously lost that fish, but as you can tell, I don't really care. Let's see if I can go 2 in a row. Ready? Bomb one. Beautiful. Two in a row. Okay, this is just ridiculous. This place is fun. We got blown off the water on Lake Ontario today, once again. Oh, so we came here. I lost that one too. As you can tell, I'm not concerned. Let's go for 3 in a row.
Tyler.
This is my secret fishing hole. Watch this. Watch this. Look, can you see the trout in there? Watch this.
Hey man, what are you doing? You can't fish in there.
Oh, dude, got caught. In another one. That's a good looking fish, eh? Yeah. Mind if I help you out? Yeah, sure. Oh, that's a fat bowl. I can't, it's hard to grab the tail. Oh, that's a gorgeous fish, dude. On Tyson's San Juan worm that he tied up last night at 1 o'clock in the morning. We won't tell his dad about that. That's a beautiful fish, dude. That's thick, eh?
That's nice size.
Kiss it. I don't think she liked you, dude.
I didn't think so.
One of the neat things with the Lyndon trout pond here is the fact that when people catch fish and keep them, they'll actually clean them for you too, which is really nice. So you can see here, couple young folks just actually caught these fish, and they've been recently cleaned. And I'm curious. I want to find out what is in this stomach right now, because there's quite a bit of stomach contents here. So I'm gonna slice it open and squeeze everything through. Look at that. Oh, oh, there's a dew worm. Isn't that neat? And that's a lot of grass, weeds. And you know what? Wow. That's mostly what this is composed of. Let me cut this open again. Wow. So one thing trout will do in a lot of different environments is when they're trying to get bugs, caddisfly larvae, mayfly larvae, stoneflies, mosquito, whatever, they'll dig in to the bottom of the pond. And as you can see, this isn't the only fish with a lot of weeds in it. They'll basically eat whatever they can to get that bug. That's really neat. Now obviously these fish, you can see how healthy they are. They had no problem passing this through or digesting it. Really neat. Oh, here's something a little bit bigger. What is that? Oh, okay, this is cool. This is actually really cool. So this is probably why this fish had a lot of this grass in there. So believe it or not, folks, this is a caddisfly. So the wood itself is not the caddisfly, but caddisflies are really neat. There's like, close to hundreds of different species in Ontario alone, maybe even more. I'm not even sure about that. But you can actually, one of the neat things with caddisflies, you can actually tell most of the species just by what sticks to them. So caddisflies in their larval stage will secrete sort of a mucus, kind of like a glue, and certain things will stick to the certain glue depending on the species. So some caddisflies will have rocks or little bits of sand, gravel sticking to them. Other caddisflies will have, as you can see, wood. Or where's the other example? Yeah, here's another example I cut open from a different fish. So this is cattail. You can tell it's plant material. So a rainbow trout that size will have no problem eating something like this just to get a bug out of it. Really cool stuff. Neat to see. Anyways, I'm gonna stop getting my hands dirty and I'm gonna catch another fish. So y'all know, it's my buddy Tyler.
How's it going?
And my buddy Tyson. Tyson, you're in my spot.
What are you talking about?
I own this place.
You know.
No, I don't. Okay, anyways, I'll get fishing.